was a red car. He moved, blocking the whole street. We had somebody over here double parked, and somebody was in our driveway putting the garbage out. You hear that shit? Putting the garbage out. So as I'm putting the garbage in the pail, I bent over so they could see. And then the person is double parked over there. See what the light is? I'll go further. And then double parked across the street. They hit the button like 6 times. That's probably what's his face. Next to the fucking bread boy. Anyways, there was a little bit of traffic jam. And I hope it was perps having the traffic jam. Because they deserve horrible things. I'm not gonna do it to them. I'll leave it to God. He's got all the answers. It's February, word of the baby. 9th, I believe, 2023. Yes, we have a red car. We did not pick it. It was the last car. My brother-in-law picked it up. Well, you know, he's a knuckle up, so I'm pretty sure it. Well, it sucks to be him. He has to stay home to do work, so he should travel for work. He was a traveling man. That's all that means. The cool's up. The light is on. Especially right, she's not out here right now. Telling you, she's gonna do something. It was raining a little bit. Hi. It feels like spring out here. It's gorgeous right now. I'm gonna have some rain tomorrow, and you know, spring-like weather. We got up to, I think, around 60 degrees today. It's nice. And you see the interaction I just had? There's a woman. She saw me sitting here. She said hello. That's a normal person. When you're sitting out front and somebody walks past and gives you a dirty ass look, that's a perp. Or it could just be a person that's possessed. We don't know. Either way, that's not normal. Either you ignore the person that's sitting out front of the house, or you say hello. That's it. You know, I was not expecting that. When I was like, hello, you know, I said it back because it's rude when you don't say hello. The thing is, these people are Karens. So, I don't know what it is. They feel good about themselves when they give you dirty looks. And they start crap with you. Yeah, they think they're better than you. They're not. Even if they have, I don't know how many degrees, whatever many degrees, that doesn't make them better than you. It makes them dumb because they're going into financial debt because, you know, college is expensive, so. I don't have any debt. Just want to say that. I got no bills. I don't have to pay rent like you suckers call the handlers and perps. And that's why you hate me. Good. I'm not going to feed off your hate. I'm just telling everybody that you guys are hateful. You guys are hateful bigots. And you think you're better than everybody else. You're not. You're trash. You see the trash? You see, you're trash. I'm saying it like that on purpose. You're trash. Oh, you're speeding. Speeding. They're stupid. Oh my god, they were honking so much. Like that. You hear that? That's a perp. They were passing by my house not too long ago, right before we came outside to put the garbage away in the pails. And you could tell, like, when they stop in front of your house, they start beeping like horn like crazy. Yeah, they were trying to ruin the show we were watching. They're louder than the show. Here comes another speeder. And hopefully that's a I think it's a food delivery guy, never mind. That's the thing too, the food delivery people are in on the program too, some of them. Because I told you a story. One of them was prank calling me. Well, no, I'm not going to order from that company ever again because of that. Should have called them up and say, hi, this guy is prank calling me for like 3 days. And I should have put the number in there too. So first of all, I'm pretty far away from like certain, like food items, food stores like Burger King, McDonald's, and Popeyes and all that. So when I order online, it's either Uber or DoorDash, whatever there is. So I know not to get a drink from any of those places because they actually drink it. The person in the car, if they're thirsty or they just want to taste your drink, they will. So make sure you never order drinks. Even if you just give it whatever percentage you feel is correct. I feel like 10% is fine. If they don't like that, that's too damn bad. But I ordered once from Little Caesars. This place is far from here, from my house, like avenues away. I didn't count, but it's excuse me, it's near one of the supermarkets. Near the highway, basically. It was pretty far. So I'm like, oh, there's Little Caesars. It's like a tiny store. And I was able to order from them. And the driver told me, I'll be there in 10 minutes, whatever. I'm like, cool, no problem. And then he even said thank you for the generous tip. I was like, oh, no problem, you're welcome, all courteous and everything. And he eat the pizza, which was good, because they snack on everything you order too, some of the places. And some of the people, they get so angry if you don't give them extra money, they take your food away. So make sure you have a Ring camera on your doorbell, or any kind of camera really, to catch them. I saw a Ring doorbell, they have their own YouTube channel, and this lady, she got so angry with the person for not giving them extra tip. At the time it took for her to get to them was only 15 minutes. And she was claiming it was like 40 minutes from where she was, and it wasn't. They try, when you order, it tracks it. So, you could actually see how long they're gonna be. She got angry with them. She rang the doorbell. She's like, oh, you didn't tip me enough. You're not getting your food. And she started grabbing it and leaving. Like, what are you doing? These people really shouldn't be working for food companies, Like when I order, sometimes I double check to make sure no seal is broken. I ordered a drink once. I was surprised it wasn't drunken. Nobody drank it. But I didn't know that they did that until after I ordered. I was like, yeah, next time I'm gonna go to the store and buy a drink, and then when I want to order food, I'll just order the food. So the guy from Little Caesars, the person that was calling me, he just texted me. It texts you. You automatically get text messages when it's coming, and you see the map on the computer. So I'm like, all right, this is pretty cool. Everybody does that. It all comes out like that. So he started crank calling me afterwards. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm seeing things. He's not prank calling me, right? And who the hell's going to think that you're going to get prank calls from, your food delivery guy? And I'm like, thinking to myself, how old is this guy that he's going to prank call somebody? I guess he had a crush, but, there's other ways to say you have a crush. Say, hey, you want to go out for dinner one day, or you want to go get coffee someday. You don't crank call the person that ordered food from you. Just because we're nice to each other doesn't mean we should date, But that's the person that you're supposed to avoid. Those are narcissistic people. And they get butthurt if you don't like them right away. That's what Bird Boy did. He didn't ask me out on a date. He had a crush on me. Didn't ask me out on a date ever, not even for coffee. The coffee shop was across the street back then. He could have asked me out for coffee. He didn't. He went on dates with other girls. His mother threw bread at my window because it was a love spell. He took a bite of the bread she made, and then she threw it on my window. And I was supposed to take a bite, and I was supposed to make us become lovers. I'm like, yeah, okay. Just because I'm fat doesn't mean I'm going to just eat random bread on my window. Why don't you cause a squirrel to come to my window? Oh, you guy. I should call it a rodent. And then he was on the roof. Scratched his way, trying to get in the house on the top floor. He was on the screen of the window on the top floor. Like, yeah, thanks, lady. Thanks, you witch. So the guy calls every day for like a week. The Little Caesars guy. Now I'm like, okay, this is definitely him. I recognize the voice. I guess people think I wouldn't recognize their voice, maybe. I don't know. And he's like, oh, we're having Italian classes at the center. Not naming which center, like which one, you know? Because there's only one center, guys. There's no other center. You could even be clever and at least pick a center, you know, to talk about, and then call me with that line. Really weird. So he goes, then when he's like, and then he's like, we want to go to a Spanish class. And then he's like, parla Italiano. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about right now? I'm like, get your damn languages straight. Because parla Italiano means you speak Italian. It doesn't mean you speak Spanish. Oh, you guy. Dumb. So he did that for a whole week. So I was laughing. I was like, what the hell is his problem? Why is he doing that? He was texting me too. And I blocked him. He hasn't done it since. But from that encounter, I think he did send flying monkeys to me. It could be. He made that happen, you know. He made the bad encounter happen. You know, it was just the food delivery. For me, it was just food delivery. For him, it was like a date, I guess. I don't know. He wanted me to let him in or something, because I was not doing that. No. I'm not for one night stands. It's not what I'm here for. You know, this car's coming in. Somebody's got to hit the button 10,000 times. Do it already. I like catching them when they do that. You know, it's funny, they did all of that, they got crazy. And my family actually saw these people act like that, so like, that's what they act like every day. I saw the feather guy, the guy with the feathers in his hair. I was just talking about him the other day. He dipped his girlfriend, kissed her right in front of me. What the fuck was that supposed to do for me? I don't know. I guess I was supposed to get mad and come after him and yell at him or something. Either way, they get paid anyway, whether they get a reaction from us or not, so. Oh, he's mad at me too, because that shit didn't work. I was like, your crap is not working on me. I don't know how, why do these people think it would work on me? I'm not sure why. But it doesn't. Stay away from my fucking house. No, on second, don't come around. Make sure somebody hears you beeping the horn 5,000 times. And goes, what the fuck was that? So they actually hear it. A lot of traffic. It's not even 10 o'clock at night. 10 o'clock at night shouldn't be any traffic either, though. Shouldn't be any traffic. 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I go and stand because everybody's getting home from work, but not at this time or any other time when I come out. It should be quiet when I come out. But no, it's never quiet when I come out. This guy is annoying. So I found out what the helicopters were today. A couple of avenues away from here, there was gunshots. Somebody was shooting up the park. Like, oh, okay. So that's where they were heading, the helicopters. I'm like, yeah, you know, I thought something was up because 3 or 4 of them at the same time. That's weird. I remember somebody shot up somewhere around here, and the guy took the train. He fled on the train, so they were actually above my head. There was 2 of them. You saw the video. I'm sure I had the video on here. I made my own video too for myself to have evidence. Oh, here they come. Watch out, perps. I'll beat you up. I'm a perp eater. See? You cannot get rid of my sense of humor. You know I'm funny. I make jokes. I got jokes. Oh, you got jokes? Yeah, I got jokes. It's fucking hilarious. You just hate me because you ain't me. It's like a mock dog. What did you say about my mama? Do we have a problem? And no, I will not dress like that for Halloween. That's wrong. That movie's fucking hilarious, though. He racist. He does not. He's like, there was somebody, a famous woman, was with him at a certain somebody's concert. He's like, who is this white lady at this concert? She was in a movie with you. I don't know. She was a movie actress. Like, damn, bro. But they screw it our minds and make us like that. But that's why these people come after me like that. These flying, you know what? I can't even say it. But, you know. It's a term because of the movie. I had the same one. You know, there was a witch in a certain movie and she sent her little something to find the girl. I love when perps get frustrated like that. It's music to my ears. I wish I could get together with targeted individuals so we can make fun of the perps. I know who I'm hanging out with. But yeah, you know, we really can't do anything to them. Us, I'm telling you. As target individuals, don't do it because that's what they want. They want you to do that so they can have you arrested. They really are crybabies. They're like Karens. And some of those people get what they deserve. It's fucking hilarious. Those videos are funny. This one lady, she yelled at somebody had their pail out from the garbage. Now they put it wherever the hell they feel like it, the pails. So, you know, you have to just put them away in the morning. So she was going to put away the pail. This lady came up with her car, got out of the car. Was like, why the F is this pail in the way? She's like, I don't know why the pail is there. The garbage truck did that. So she pushed the pail over like a little child. All of a sudden, she fell on her ass. She's like, that's right, I got it on recording. That's what I'm saying. Let them take themselves out. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, all these people that are coming after me in particular and doing all these weird things, I don't know them. They don't know me. We've never met before. So it's very strange that they're coming up to me and doing stuff like that. Who's this asshole in my driveway? What the hell am I driving? Why are you in my driveway? Oh, it's the reason. Anyways. Oh boy, now they're gonna do a drug deal in front of my house. Are you kidding me? Ooh. I was a food delivery person. Oh, across the street. You couldn't park across the street, don't park. Anyway. Well, at least they're not doing a drug deal in front of my house. In front of me. On purpose. They want me to see them do it. because they want me to call, the cops. And the cops told them to come here. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? When people come around you and do drug deals in front of your house, the police are in on that. They told them to come here. They think you're suspicious of something. Somebody told them something about you. So they put your name into the system. Whether anything pops up or not, it's none of their business. But they make it their business. You hear the honking? You see what I mean? That's the devil doing that. Fuck you. Anyways. Asshole. Anyway. They put your name into the system, and they have nothing better to do than look at your name somewhere. So even if you had a criminal record and you don't do anything anymore, like you cleaned up your life and everything, they don't like that. They don't like when you actually help yourself. And they want to put you back in the system because they want to just arrest people for no reason. So, I don't have a criminal record, but they want me to have one. You know? I shit do not. Not in there. Do they not know they ordered food? Anyway, they want me to have a criminal record eventually. So they come around here. They circle around the house. They circle around Duncan. They're always staring at me, put the lights on. I've seen them literally sit in the car, give me dirty looks, and put the lights on. I think I had caught them on video doing that, but I don't remember. I got to the corner one day, and there was a big old bus full of them. He looked at me, had the lights on. He didn't have the lights on. He put the lights on. And I think I had that one on camera. But the other times they did it, I don't think I took a video. He looked at me. I'm like, yeah? You're not intimidating me. I don't have a criminal record. Other people have called the cops saying people have fought each other. Like a couple was fighting on the porch. So I caught an attitude with them because they woke us up. You need to fucking have a warrant to get in your house anyway, by the way. Don't let them say stupid shit like that. They need to come in the house. No. You're not allowed. Anyways. So they want you to be arrested. Meanwhile, they put all the people that should be in the psych ward out on the street with no medication. And then they wonder why the crime rate is up. Gee, I wonder. They want us to be fearful of leaving our house. So I'm done being fearful. I am not doing that. I am leaving the house every chance I get. Screw the perps. It's time to live my life. Even if I'm just going to get my nails done. Who cares? I'm going somewhere. They're really gonna stop me from getting my nails done, my hair did, everything did? No. I'm spitting out the perps. Anyways. I gotta go. But, they tell them to come here. First of all. They tell them, why don't you do your drug deal in front of this so-and-so's house? And they'll call the cops. We'll come around because we're waiting at the corner or around the block. We'll come around and we'll arrest her instead of you because she called the cops. That's what they're looking for. I'm not doing it. Fuck you. Do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. And I had a video of them standing in front of their car in front of my house smoking pot, and it wasn't legal when they did that. I didn't call the cops. I just told him, you know, it's a 24-hour active driveway. So, if you can, you know what I mean? So, and that's how I handled it. But I did videotape them standing there for like 10 minutes. And they picked this house on purpose. Do you understand? This is even before anybody moved to the first floor. They were doing it for years, before we got cameras and everything. Because they want me to get angry and call the police. The cop that came to my house that day came to the house because the guy across the street, douchebag brother, called the cops on me. He wanted me to get arrested. He broke into the car 1,000,000 times. We didn't see him do it because it was during a blackout. But yeah, when the cops came and took a police report, he would come outside with his underwear on. So he wanted me to do him too. I don't want you. Can I have a sane person? Like, really? So I rejected him. According to him, I rejected him, I guess. He's been pissed off at me ever since. That's narcissistic. I feel bad for their children. Nobody should ever be taught to be narcissistic by narcissistic people. You shouldn't be a narcissist. What does that get you? I guess everything, right? Well, fuck all the narcissists too. They can't get away with any more things. They can't. Their time is up. I have to rant about them. But you know, since that day, so they saw there was nobody here fighting on my porch. They probably kept my number, kept my name. I've been telling everybody to come do stuff for my house. I didn't like that idea. He's part of the police. He's part of the auxiliary across the street. You saw the video I took. His wife came over here to walk the dog and to show me her shirt said NYPD. Are you fucking kidding? So he probably told her that we slept together, which is not true. She's an insecure bitch, and she thinks it was true. And she probably had to get me in some way. You know, everybody's out to get me for some reason. But that's why I don't say anything to people anymore. You know, I talk about it in here, but not to anybody I know. They don't believe it. It's not happening to them. Stop telling people these things. In your real life, stop telling people, if people follow you, they'll put you away. They put you in the psych ward and take all the bad people out of the psych ward. And they have to switch it up, you know. They want us in there and those people come out. They need chaos. Remember, order out of chaos. That's what they're looking for. Take no shit.